This is McCook, Nebraska's Mr. Bill. It's said that the average person will talk to 10,000 people in their lifetime. Converse with them. 10,000. I think Mr. Bill, however, has had the blessing of talking to a lot more people than that. But not just talking, but listening. And I've received some very wise words, but very few ever matched what the richest man in McCook, the wisdom he gave me one day. I said the richest man in McCook, maybe southwest Nebraska. It was an old man, and I was down on Norris, walking along the stores there, and an old man was coming from the other direction. Had a cane, he did. Had a cane. He was walking along, feeble, definitely in his 80s. He'd seen his better day, no question. And as he was walking toward me and I toward him, he stopped and he started to bend down. In fact, I thought maybe he was falling or had a health issue. At first I was almost concerned. But then I saw him reach down, an old man reaching down, ain't easy, and he reached down and he picked up something, I couldn't tell what, in his hand. And then he started to take his old man small steps with his cane and continued on as I got right up to him. And with that, he held up what he had in his hand. Now, he didn't know me from Adam, but he held up his hand and he showed me that he had a nickel. A nickel. And these are the words he said to me. You know, boy, I've worked a lot harder for a lot less in my time. I've worked a lot harder for a lot less. The richest man in McCook, and that was the wisdom he gave me. In other words, he started at the bottom and worked his way up. And I think a lot more young people could learn from that. Just because you don't have a silver spoon in your mouth when you're born doesn't mean you can't climb the mountain and get well-to-do, or at least break even if you don't make it to the top of the mountain. You're going to be better off than if you'd never started. And I see all too many, even in high school now, getting SSI payments and bragging that they'll never work because they get that and they'll live with their moms, they said. I've had that told to me way too many times here in McCook, Nebraska. I wish that old man was still alive so he could shake his cane at them and preach the wisdom in a very short sentence. I've worked a lot harder for a lot less. You guys have a good day.